to everybody. I want to talk to y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? Shout out before we get to the battle rap talk. Hold on, let me turn this light on. Let me turn this light on. Before we get into the battle rap topics, Tory Lanez, is you crazy? Y'all see Meg Thee Stallion, she going off. You know what I mean? I don't know. Y'all waited this long to pay somebody off to say they didn't pop their. What is wrong with y'all? Crazy. Shout out to everybody. Not, I do want to say this. You know what I mean? We approaching the end of the year. It's a couple of events that's gonna be going down. You know what I mean? But as far as everything else, I think we've seen like a lot of the big events. We got Eazy the Block Captain versus John that's gonna be going down. Shout out to him. You know, let me know if you're looking forward to the battle. You know, it's an event. You know, he's putting up a lot of money and. You know, people kind of want, you know what I mean? Like, they want to make their money back. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to him. Now, I do want to say this. There's a couple things going on in Battle Rap. One of the things that I seen is Hitman Holla going in on Murder Mook. That's one of the things I seen, right? Because I don't know if y'all seeing this, right? So, what was it? Angry Fan, he ended up doing an interview with Murder Mook. And in the interview, he's talking to Mook. And then Mook just, like, goes left, right? He's talking about Hitman Holla, talking about Hitman Holla ain't it. Oh no, you know, so Hitman ended up seeing that and he he put out a post on Twitter. This is what he said, right? So he's got y'all remember like in the second round of Murder Mook was going in. He was just like, yo, y'all gossip about N-words. Y'all blog about N-words. Y'all like he was going in the second round. Very good second debatable battle. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. Like he went in. So he's basically talking about y'all blog about people, y'all gossip about N-words, y'all all that, right? Hitman Holla goes ahead and he takes the video of Murder Mook doing that, you know what I'm saying? And then he posts another video of Murder Mook and Lux kind of like arguing about the Remy Ma and the Papoose situation. And then he goes ahead and he says, like, I think he says something like he must have forgot how much of a H word like Garden to, like a H word, a N word he is. You know what I mean? So shout out to Hitman Holla. I want to see you back in a battle rap battling. I wanted to see you going against Loaded Lux, but when I found out they was probably going to end up doing Lux and Rum Nitty, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I think that's a bigger battle. You know, shout out to Hitman Holla. But I do want to see Murder Mook versus Hitman Holla, because if you look at it right now, like if you look at everybody dropping the polls, right? So in the polls, most people have New Jersey Twerk winning in the polls. But if you look in the comment section, right? All the bloggers, all the media, all the, you know what I'm saying? Like all the posts on Twitter. Most of the comments in the comment section is Murder Mook. You know what I'm saying? Winning the battle too. And this is what people are saying. You know, if I'm looking at the post of the culture and I'm being like completely real, a lot of people got in the comments, I don't know, people trolling, whatever, they got Mook winning the battle. The battle is debatable. So you got to look at it. Mook might not have, I got New Jersey Twerk winning the battle, right? But, you know, some people got Mook winning, so it's not like he's coming off of the loss. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Like, I do want to see Murder Mook come back. I think it's dope. We are in the era to where we get a chance to see a Mook battle. You know, Mook battle more often. So, shout out to Murder Mook. Shout out to the URL for putting that on. I know he's expensive, you know, and y'all still putting on good, you know what I mean? Like, good cards. I'm not going to say good battles, but good cards. Murder Mook versus New Jersey Twerk is a very, very good battle. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the whole Eazy and Rock and all that. It's very good battle. I seen that Hitman Holla, he posted, yo, like Ill Will versus Hitman Holla battle of the year. Battle of the year. He could talk. You know, if you ask me, I think like you got to put New Jersey Twerk and Murder Mook as like one of the top 10 battles of the year. You know what I mean? So you can put Ill Will and Hitman Holla as one of the you know, best battles of the year. So shout out to him. They both are in the situations that they could talk. You know, some people got Hitman Holla winning. Some people got Ill Will winning the battle. It's kind of the same situation. You know what I mean? So shout out to both of them. Hopefully they can figure out how to make it happen. You know, obviously, you know, URL don't want to pay for two battles that cost that much. You know, but I would like to maybe y'all need to figure out how to make concessions like, yo, maybe we do need to, you know, give a person a percentage of a pay-per-view or do something like that. Like, if you look at all the battles that, you know, Hitman had on URL and all the views and all, you know what I'm saying? You might want to consider, you know what I mean? Like, making something like that happen. The only people I think that can probably do it It's probably Rare Breed Entertainment and Chrome 23. You know what I'm saying? Really, mind, she's obviously rich. She has no problem with booking Hitman. How she paid Hitman and, you know, Eazy, the Block Captain, a pretty good amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Eazy, the Block Captain, shout out to Eazy. You done went viral again in battle rap, talking crazy. Shout out to Eazy. You know what I mean? He's saying like he did an interview with Three Letter Man on PSA podcast, and he talking about he feels like he's the A side of the Rock battle. I'm gonna say this before I get into my opinion. You know, he probably feels like he's in a situation he could talk. You know, he left the URL. He still has a flourishing career. He can still battle a lot of people. He can still dictate a lot of battles. You know what I mean? He could do that. You know, and he's got an arguable case for one of the best performances of the year between him and Hitman Holla. You know what I'm saying? He had like probably like arguable one of the best performances of the year. So he can talk heavy. He's been in the algorithm. A lot of people have been talking about him, so he can talk heavy, right? But that's where it stopped. Eazy, is you crazy? Eazy. I rock with you, Eazy. I rock with you, Eazy. You think you're the A side to a rock battle, bro? Like, I rock with you, Eazy. Hold on. All right, y'all. I think y'all rock with me, right? Because I'm honest, right? Might not like a person, but I'm gonna tell the truth. If you battling a person like Tay Roc, bro, like this ain't like you gotta understand, Eazy. You just got hot. You know, I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? I make blogs on Eazy. I make money off Eazy. You just got hot, bro. You know what I mean? You versus Chess, you know, like moving forward, you know what I mean? You versus Chess, dope. You left URL. That was a big thing everybody talked about. You know what I'm saying? You had the Hitman battle. Hitman was the A side of that. You had the Hitman battle. You won the Hitman battle, right? Then you had like a few other battles after that. You had the Reed battle. You had the, disaster battle. You know what I mean? You had a few other battles. But you just got hot. Easy! You talking about the mountain, bro. You talking about Tay, still Tay Rocks. That's still rock, bro. You know what I mean? Rock. Like, what I'm saying is you just got hot, right? You got battles, like, outside of the app, before the app. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole inception of the app. You got a couple battles outside of the app, right? You got the battle between you and New Jersey Twerk won. You got the battle between you and Clean Paper. Clean Paper might have won that. You know what I'm saying? You got like like a couple battles, like you battled on Rare Breed Entertainment. You got some battles before you hit URL, like did the tournament and all that, you hit URL. When you hit URL, you went crazy, right? Rock has been on the YouTube streets for 10 years, bruh. Like 10 years. Like, you gotta think, like, you've been on an app, locked on an app. Like, all, like, your best battles, some of your best performances, besides the Hitman, like, your best performances are on the app. You know what I mean? A lot of people, like, the casual fans, a lot of them are not subscribed to the app. You can see it in the comment sections. You know, or anybody's YouTube channel. I only watch the bloggers. I don't really have an app or the app, like they wasn't doing good with dropping battles. I don't watch, so a lot of people, I'm not saying everybody don't have the app. A lot of people don't have the app. A lot of people remember the YouTube era with URL. Like Rock was the logo for URL. Like Mook is the battle rap logo. He's like the Jordan of battle rap, right? Like, you got to look at, Rock is like, if he ain't Kobe, he LeBron. If he ain't LeBron, he Kobe. You know what I'm saying? He wanted him. Like, when you think of the URL, you think about Rock. When you think about Rock, you think about URL. It just is what it is. They're synonymous with each other. Like, the amount of work that he's put in over the years with fire content. Like, you got to understand, bro. You got, like, like the dope battle between, and it wasn't even a dope battle. Like, you had a dope performance versus, Hitman Holla, right? You had an all right performance against Reed, right? And a lot of people got Reed winning now. Like, it aged better in Reed's favor. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Eazy. I'm just saying what it is. When the battle first dropped, I had Eazy. A lot of people are, like, rocking with Reed now. Like, the more I watch it, the more I'm like, going towards Reed, right? So you had the Reed battle. It was all right, right? And then you had the disaster battle. It was, like, it was all right. You know what I mean? But Rock has been, you got to think, bro. Like, he done battled, like, he had the 2-on-2, the NWX versus Gun title. That hit YouTube, bro. I was in the building for that. That hit YouTube. Like, that building was erupting, bro. Like, y'all know how y'all hear people say, oh, the building was shaking. You know what I mean? Oh, the building was shaking. You know what I mean? Do them greasy before the shot, after the shot, before the shot. Big T fingers after lunch. Do them greasy. Come on, it's a rock, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Some of the most memorable. This is a legendary battler. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like to go on to Eazy. Y'all know I rock with Eazy. But this is a legendary battler, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That's been through wars, like, on stage. It ain't just the fact that he's been through wars, like, in the ring. Like, we gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just the fact that he's been through wars in the ring. He's been in wars in the ring while dealing with media trying to tear him apart. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember he battled, like, what was it? What's his name? Bad News. Bad News wasn't lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, like, dissing Bad News. He had a good performance versus Roc. He wasn't lit. They hit 1 million views on a small league. Quick. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what he can do. You know, and you got to look at, like, right now, he just battled, like, on the league, right? A small league. He just battled on a small league, right? Him and Fuego, whatever his name is. He just went viral on a small league. Like, on World Star Hip Hop, a small league. You know what I'm saying? He's all over, like, Twitter, all over social media, going viral again. You know what I mean? And this ain't like him, a Fabu, whatever his name is. Shout out to him. I'm not dissing you. So it's like he just went viral, like, messing dude up bad. Like, showing he still can do that. You know what I mean? Like, going in and giving people shots on small leagues and still turning out and giving, like, you know what I mean, leagues views and stuff like that. You know what I mean? With great battles. You know, when Roc is on the card, like, he's headlined a lot of events. You know, major events. When Roc is on the card, you're going to go see it. I still want to beat you out, Roc. I still want to beat you out, Roc. Tay Roc. But when Roc is on the card, you're going to see that battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them. Like, he's a type of battler, like, you got to keep it real. Like, Remy Ma can snap her fingers, right? She can get, like, a Big K. She can get a Rosenberg Ross. She can get a Charlie Clip. She can get, you know, C3. She can get it Eazy. She can get a Hitman. She can do all that. She cannot snap her, she can snap her fingers, and I'll be in her car. I'll be in her car. She can snap her fingers. I'll be over there. Wait a minute. Sorry, Papoose. She'd be like, PIPERBOY, come over here. Yes. Give me that flight. Make sure it ain't Spirit. I'm over there. Don't be telling nobody about it. I ain't gonna say nothing, Remy. I ain't gonna say nothing. Give me that flight. Give me that flight. She can snap. She can snap her fingers. And she can get anybody. She just got Taz to battle for free. She can do that. She's Remy Ma. She can't snap her fingers. She doing interviews. Like, oh, like, yeah, we would like to have Roc on. Like, you know what I'm saying? We would like, you know, we talking to him. We trying to get him on Chrome. She can't snap her fingers to get a Roc battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it is. Like, so, and Roc knows this. You know what I mean? He's one of the few legends that's still active that's crazy fire. Then you gotta look at, like, battle for battle, right? You gotta look at Geechee Gotti versus Eazy the Block Captain versus Geechee Gotti versus Tay Roc. You know what I mean? Like, look at the battle. Like, Roc, I feel like, won the battle between him and Geechee Gotti. And you gotta think what Roc was facing, bro. You know what I mean? Like, him, like, Briz on crack, he running, you know what I'm saying, trying to hold the door so he can run out. You know what I'm saying? He dealing with that. Like, everybody talk, oh, Tay Roc holding the door. Tay Roc holding the door. Like, he got to deal with that, bro. This is a big deal. You know what I mean? It's a pay-per-view. Like, everybody about to watch this. The marketing, the media talking crazy. He ain't go away for 30 days. He ain't go away for 2 weeks. He ain't do nothing. Like, he got up there and he battled, bro. He stood and he went through that. He had to deal with that. Why you ain't help Briz? Tay Roc was like, nah. But he's a warrior, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you ain't no warrior, but that's a warrior. That's a iconic battler, bro. You can arguably put on Mount Rushmore. You know what I'm saying? He's on my. I don't like him, but he's on my Mount Rushmore. I put him up there. You know what I'm saying? He held a league down consistent for 10 years. You know what I mean? Ain't no, come on, bro. I'm not saying you not lit. I'm just a blogger. I got an opinion. Like, I don't need no interviews or nothing. Like, I rock with everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I got an opinion. I do not feel like Roc is a B-side in this battle. He is a clear A-side in this battle, bro. Like, more people know him than a lot. Like, he's been viral, like, for 10 years. You ever look at, like, a super popular person, like, who they following? They following Roc. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it is. You know, so he's been, like, this ain't new to him. He's been going viral for 10 years. On the YouTube streets for 10 years. Like, when he battled Calico, right? I'm not saying you was bad in the Geechee Gotti battle. Like, you did all right. It's just the third round, Geechee went viral with it, right? But I feel like Geechee won the battle between Eazy. Roc won the battle against Geechee. This is what it is, right? So you got, like, different battles with different people. But you can say that K-Shine, right? Eazy the Block Captain won the battle against K-Shine. Some people saying Shine won now. But you can say Eazy won against K-Shine. Roc lost to K-Shine twice. You know what I'm saying? So it's how you want to, like, really look at it. You know what I mean? But when you, like, Roc has got, you can remember, like, his whole round is fire. Like his whole rounds be fire. Even him versus Geechee, I remember his rounds. You know what I'm saying? Well, his first round versus Geechee. Smack you, make him start to wonder. It's the Last Supper. You know what I'm saying? This, a Hoover, Crip, Ruthless. Like, he got them, like, Eazy's got lines, but, you know what I'm saying? Roc has got verses you remember. Like, name a verse. Name a verse in the comment section. I'll just tell you the verse of Tay Roc. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's that lit. What's the smack? Joe Jackson making me put the out. Wait, it's gonna take a minute for me. I've been through constipation. I've been sitting around waiting to get this out. But y'all keep calling him the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got crazy lines, bro. You know, him versus Sir Serial scratched off. That's how a Glock should look. This spit 16 without the hook. I'm Harley Davidson. I could show him how a chopper look. This drop out. You won't get to see how college look. Like, he got, like, rounds you remember, bro. You know what I'm saying? I will have you and your flag hanging off a balcony like I'm proud to be an American. What? That was lit. I would have you and your flag hanging off a balcony like I'm proud to be an American. I was like, it's over. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, dope lines. You know what I mean? And dope rounds. You know, my shooter, a good shot. He always shot good. He'll come back and after he shot goods. You know what I'm saying? Like that first round versus goods, that was epic. This your king? Screaming. You know, look at Chess versus Eazy. Chess versus Roc. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop texting me, all y'all. Stop texting me. Look at Chess versus Eazy. Chess versus Roc. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Chess versus Eazy was like you could say one of the top 15 battles of all time. That's a fire. You might be able to say one of the top 10 battles of all time. Fire. You know what I'm saying? Eazy's first round was crazy. But you remember I remember like what Eazy saying, like, yo, like, I'll punch and talk to it. I remember that. But you almost remember Roc's whole second round. You know what I'm saying? Like, versus Chess. Chess got the first. Roc turned up in the that's a chess round. That's light. That's light. That's light. He was going crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, then you look at, like, Calico versus Eazy. You know what I'm saying? Calico versus Eazy on the app. Calico versus Roc is on the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Eazy, he did his job versus Calico, but people are arguing back and forth that battle. They're arguing back and forth to Calico and Tay Roc. But I think Roc won that battle, bro. That was a war. He getting pushed all around the stage. You know about antonyms and synonyms? What if I catch an antonym? Guess what I'm synonym? It's over. He got you, Calico. He got you, Calico. You know what I'm saying? Like people debating that. You know what I mean? I think Calico got the first, Rock got the second, and Rock edged the third. Like Calico went into the mixtape bag. You know what I'm saying? With the third. Shout out to Calico. They debated. But if you look at battle for battle, like I could watch like that Calico versus Tay Roc like 100 times. You know what I'm saying? It's that fire. You know what I mean? So it's like, I feel like Eazy is dope. He's fire, but like he just got hot. Rock has been here. You know what I mean? And this is a storyline battle. Whereas, like, Rock don't have that many storyline battles left. Yeah, he's got a battle like new up and comers, but he's already put in the work, the groundwork. You know what I mean? To where, like, if he's doing side missions, battling like smaller people, he can still get like big views and get big money doing it. Eazy can get big money like battling like on the small league probably. But can he do the views that Rock can do on the small league? I don't think so. I'm just keeping it real. I'm sorry I ate Wingstop. Remy, why you ain't send me Wingstop? I'm gonna make another blog on you. Y'all peep that? I'm not drinking out of soda can no more. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eazy. You know what I mean? And then it's a situation like, right, you watching Eazy, you watching Rock, they go back and forth, and Rock is talking reckless, like, I'm Remy Ma's favorite battler. He going in, right? He could talk like that. But then it's like, Eazy, you want to say a whole bunch of more stuff to Rock. You want to go live like, Rock, you can't talk to me like that. I don't like you, Rock. You can't say, you got to be careful, right? You got to be careful how you attack him because you could lose that battle. He can dictate whether or not he battles you, bro. You know what I mean? If it's like vice versa, or like how Eazy was going in on certain people like earlier in the year, Eazy could dictate if he battles people or not. He can go in, he could talk crazy, he could throw a trenches event and talk crazy about everybody that got off the car and not care. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this is one of your biggest battles. Like, Rock is one of your biggest paydays that you can get for a reason. That is the Mount Rushmore type battler, bro. You know what I mean? Like you say, Hall of Fame battler. That's a Hall of Fame battler. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. I rock with you Eazy, but, it's just different levels, bro. Yeah, you could talk. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, what y'all think Eazy gonna say? He gonna get on here like, dawg, I'm the B-side of the battle. He ain't gonna say that. He gonna try to argue for himself. He's got fans. He got people to write. He got people that made, like, a whole, like, you know what I mean? They got Instagrams and Twitter, like, you know what I'm saying, pages off of him. You know what I mean? Like the whole him connected with Remy got him like some fans that go crazy for him. So yeah, you see people like really rioting for you. You say something that goes viral. Everybody's picking it up. It's on Instagram. People blogging about it. It's like, you feel a certain, but it's like, yeah, like this year, like I've been able to blog on Eazy and like make money. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. Like if he does so, he talks about somebody, I can blog on, I can make money. But I made like, this is the blogger aspect of it. I've made way more money talking about, because he said something, he was just like, yo, y'all get the most views when y'all talk about me. That ain't true, bro. Like the most views I get, like talking about like a Hitman holla. You know what I'm saying? Or like a Cassidy or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or Tech Nine. I'm just saying what it is. You know what I mean? Talking like that. But like Rock, like I've been able to consistently throughout the years, you know what I mean, be able to blog on him about different topics and make like the money, is guaranteed. I'm the biggest viewed blogger. I'm talking about per video. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the second channel, and I'm like at 57. This is the second channel. So I'm talking about when you go like blog for blog, like if you go over a year, right? Like this year, like per video, I don't have one video under 10,000 views, not one. I'm not saying that to say nothing about nobody. I'm just saying I know what, like, I look to see what people want to hear about. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking on Twitter, I'm looking on Facebook, I'm looking in comment sections, I'm looking, like, what do people want to know about, what they want to hear about? You know what I'm saying? That's why I wait, like, to blog. Like, certain times I blog. Like, once I get the information, the data for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the algorithms and all that, but I get the data for me. Like, what do the people want to hear about? It don't make no sense of me doing a blog about 40. sense me doing a blog about 40 if I know I could do a blog about Roc or a blog about Eazy, and you know what I'm saying, or a blog about Hitman or a blog about Murder Mook or a blog. You see what I'm saying? It don't make no. I'm sorry, 40. But stop talking about me. Piperboy, but eat his wing. Stop it. Stop talking about me. Austin Powers. I rock with you 40. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know, I don't blog for, and I just ain't like going at nobody. I'm just like, I'm not blogging for free. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I don't be sitting up here for free. Like for 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't do that. So I'm looking like, yo, what do people want to know about? What is the hot topics? You know what I mean? And Roc is like, for the most part, it's like whatever goes on with Roc, you can get views. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I think, you know, it's like he could talk, and then he got like a battle. So Eazy got a battle with John coming up, right? Are people going crazy about it? You know what I'm saying? If Roc has a battle coming up, right? Let's just say Roc is battling somebody on the same level, like right now. You know what I'm saying? Before, earlier in the year, Eazy was like hot. I could say he was like a hotter battler than Roc. Like in terms of like you talk about him like you gonna do more. Like earlier this year, it was that. That's what it was. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, bro. Like if you could reverse life, right? And you got John, like let's just say Roc and John didn't battle, and Roc and John was about to battle. People probably gonna be talking about Roc and John. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it is. You know, so it's like nobody's talking about this battle. You know, unless you talk about it, unless Verb talks about it, or unless, you know, some people you know are talking about it. Or, you know what I'm saying, John putting something out or something, you know what I mean? But Roc is like, he can headline or co-headline an event and sell it out. You know what I'm saying? He is the A-side in this situation. That's all I want to say. You know what I'm saying? I cannot like you. I cannot rock with you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be real about it. But Eazy the Block Captain, he has positioned himself to where now he can be the A-side in a lot of battles. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't the A-side in the, you know what I'm saying, the who was it? The Hitman battle. He wasn't. You know what I mean? He was you could argue he was the A-side in the K-Shine battle. You could argue that. You know, but Eazy didn't really start getting hot until he clicked up with Roc. Like, I'm just saying what it is. I seen the comments. Like, after the tournament, the whole fine situation, I'm like, yo, like, this Eazy dude's, like, pretty dope. I might start blogging about him. You know, I'm looking at comments, people like, oh, he overrated, he overhyped. This is what people were saying. When Tay Roc put that stamp on Eazy the Block Captain, you know what I mean? That's when people like, oh, I got to start paying attention to Roc about to battle with Eazy. I'm about to start paying attention to Eazy. Then Sue Surf came and he stamped Eazy. Because you got to think, Eazy was on an app. Like, Surf and Roc got millions and millions of views on the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a different dynamic. So you got these, like, legendary people that are co-signing an artist. You know what I mean? So when they co-sign Eazy, that's when everybody like, yo, like, we got, you know, start paying attention to what Eazy got going on, you know? And then you got Surf, like, lobbying for you and Roc lobbying for you. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to you. Shout out to Eazy. I rock with him. Now he can headline events at Chrome. He can, if he go back to URL, he can headline an event. He's put himself in a position he can do that. He can go to Rare Breed Entertainment and headline. If him versus Ill Will would be a headliner. You know what I'm saying? Or he can go back there and battle Big K. That's the headline battle. He can do that now. But Roc's been headlining or co-headlining for years. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody. I'm just keeping it real. But I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. I don't need no interviews. I don't need no interviews. Except for Remy. Remy, hit me up. I ain't gonna ask you about. Hit me up, Remy. Hit me up. Give me a ticket. Give me a ticket. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? But right now, you know, he's got a lot of energy, you know what I mean? He can blog, he can make people hot, you know what I mean? He's got a league, and I feel like his league can be argued as like the best league in Philly. It can be argued that. You know, so I'm not saying it is, but it can be argued that. Roc's got a league, he's got no entourage. If Tay Roc wanted to go, Tay Roc, I don't like you, but I gotta keep it real. Tay Roc has got no entourage. You You know what I'm saying? If Roc wanted to really push the brand of his league, he could. He could be, his league would probably be, if not close to where Eazy, it might surpass it, because he can get URL artists over there. He got the blessing from URL. You know what I'm saying? So he could do that. Right now, you know, the energy right now, Trench's got a lot of energy. People rocking with him. People rocking with Eazy. You know what I'm saying? We rock with Eazy. I don't be saying nothing bad about him. You know what I'm saying? I talked about Remy. I need to stop. You know what I'm saying? But it just is what it is. A side, B side, y'all comment down in the comment section below. Let me know who do y'all feel is the A side, you know what I'm saying, in the Roc battle if it goes down. And it's still like a if it goes down. If Roc say it ain't going down, it ain't going down. He can battle like anybody for a whole year and clear probably over 100,000. He can. He can just battle like no-name people and get views and clear. Still patent his stats, you know what I mean, view-wise and on like verse tracker and all that. He still can do that. And not battle Eazy and be fine. Or go back to URL and battle like low-tier artists and be fine. Like, he could do that. He's put himself in a position he can do that. And just wait. You know what I'm saying? If you want to buy another car or something. You know what I'm saying? Then he battle Eazy. You know what I'm saying? But like, Eazy can make money off the Chrome 23, off the grid. You know, he battled Big T. You know, did people, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know, I don't know. But shout out to everybody. I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. I'm just a blogger. Wait a minute. All y'all new people follow me because of Young Buck. What is y'all following me for? Man, I looked, that Young Buck video just jumped another 300,000 views. What is this? Young Buck, stop talking about me. Stop talking about me. Leave me alone, bro. That's all I'm saying. Every time you say something, views going up. Views going up. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. Just be quiet. Rap your songs. You'll be good. You know what I'm saying? But comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.